Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, giving you more live gameplay. Once again, I'm going to be rolling with the alternative playbook on offense, gun ace offset, gun ace slot offset, probably the gun flex Y off is some of my primary formations. On defense, Buffalo Bills, 43. Mostly the strong safety, Blitz 3 is my primary defense, and I jump into some cover 2 from there. Going to be going against Shock Cell Time 21. There's my team. This is my opponent's team, Randy Moss. Bunch of 99 cards, so this guy's going to get some plays from those 99 cards because he didn't choose to go with a completely balanced team. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a peek at this guy's roster. After we kick off, primarily because, you know what, we're going to sky kick too. We're going to take a peek at this guy's roster just to see where the weakness is at and see where we can attack him at. So do a sky kick. Don't want to give this guy a cheesy return from the very beginning. I'll give up a few yards just to make sure that he is not getting an opportunity to score an easy touchdown against me. So got him up to the 31. Not a huge deal right there. And let's take a peek at this guy's roster so we know what we are dealing with this guy's team. So let's see here. So he's got Michael Vick. He's going to run. He's got a basic Terrell Davis, 2 big stud wide receivers, no tight ends. Line is actually not that bad considering. And then he's got Clowney. His defense is not that stout, so he's all offense and weak defense. So outside of his safeties, or he's probably going to be running with a 3-3 set. I got to make sure I push the ball against this guy because he doesn't have the best stuff, but I got to be very conscious about this guy's passing attack because he's got some stud wide receivers. So we're going to go ahead and look for Sam Blitz. So he takes off. There you go. So a defensive back makes a play right there. He just scrambles. He uses play action boot. Gonna need to go ahead and spy someone up and send someone after him. So he tries running. Not going against this defense. He doesn't have the playmakers, so we're going to have to go after him with some pressure. This is not going to work. Alright, so I had to get my defense set up correctly. My guy was off to get some pressure against him. But he hit me with stick, which means he's going to be doing a lot of crossing routes underneath. So that running game is not going on right now. He beat me up top. I was looking at him, and I wasn't looking at the players up top with the play action boots. So I got caught waiting for the blitz to go after him because I was concerned he's going to basically hit the corner. So I got to do with a contain against this guy on my defense, but he got away with a big play right there with the play action boot, and I just got caught peeking the quarterback and not watching my man assignments. Now, I should be able to get a fairly good push against this guy's defensive line because he has a lot of dogs, and all of his cap is on offense because he's spending a good amount of money on cap. On those stud players, so that's You got to take that into consideration when I'm running my scheme. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put levels as our base play, and just come out of the power as our base or as our play out of the huddle. Shouldn't be no huddling right here, but I did anyways. Spin move. Oh. Should have trucked him instead of spinning. It's just the mechanics that I'm used to doing. Let's do an 0-1 trap here. He wanted to cover 2. Go and smash. I'm going to go ahead and stay with the run here. Alright, so third down type of situation. We're going to go into posts because he's in cover 3 sky. And just check our reads off to the left-hand side. So he brought his guys down. The flat was wide open. I'll take those easy yards. He wanted to cover 2 drop. So we're just going to keep hitting him with the run. Come on, get up. Would have dragged that up, it would have been better yardage. 3rd and inches. That should have been a first down right there. All right, so picked it up. He wanted to under smoke. We're going to go into a halfback draw here. I'm assuming he's going to go in coverage. He didn't run a lot of coverage. Didn't run a lot of man blitzes. He just probably did the under smoke as a hot blitz to try to stop the run. So big play for him. Was to be able to go ahead and get some points on the board, and we just got to make sure that we keep him honest. He's going to try to roll out with his quarterback, so we're going to have to spy someone up and probably play cover 4 to prevent any kind of deep passes. Going to fake some audibles here. So he actually he went into mass coverage. There you go. Come on. Get in, Murray. That should have been in. All right, so I'm just coming up short right now in the red zone. And I just got picked off right there. So it's just a bad play by me. Throwing into the coverage. The ball didn't get off. And actually, this guy plays cover 2 drop. So I've got a cover 2 beater in the red zone. And it didn't jump into it. So we're just going to go ahead and hit him with this with some pressure here. And not playing the ball right there. I had to get off to the other side because I didn't get my defense set up correctly. There you go. So he's running with his quarterback. Great play right there. There should have been coverage right there because I did underneath coverage. He's taking out this quarterback. I did spy up a guy. I did cubic contain, and the guys didn't contain, so he's just going to stay with that boot. There you go. So we're going to stay with this coverage right now. There you go. So just double spying up my guys, and that's throwing them off. Didn't get set up. Screwed. Almost got an interception right there. He actually, once again, scrambled off because that's his only scheme that he's got. There you go. So he didn't know where to go with it. He just waits for plays to break down. And are we going to go ahead and take this house? Perfect situation to be in right there to go ahead and get a house interception. that was just bad. That was bad choice by him to actually go for it in that type of situation. So got a defense now that's causing him some problems. He's not making reads. He's just waiting for the defenders to break down, and he's just using the ability to go ahead and take off this quarterback to open up his running game. So I think I've got this. I think I'm pretty much get this guy's this guy locked up on defense if he keeps going down this route. All right, so 17 seconds left, plenty of time. So he let the defense break down, and I thought I sent the guys earlier against him. There you go. So picked off right there by Amos. Just threw it up in the coverage, and Amos is supposed to make a play against one of his guys. So this guy's really depending on his offense to bail him out, and that's a good situation to be in. So we're going to go ahead and receive the kick here, the kickoff return, and we got to plug that. We got to go ahead and take points when we get him in the end zone, because I don't think this guy's got much of an offense out of him just running with his head cut off. He's got no reads. He just waits for the defense to break down before he actually come on. All right, so almost broke that. Almost got an easy touchdown right from the very beginning. So we're going to go back to this offense. Coming to the power O. So I'm not even hitting the turbo right there, and he's actually containing my run somehow. There we go. Stop. The pass sailed on me. He was wide open on the sideline. Totally wide open. There you go. So it just broke down the play right there and able to go and get a nice first down because this guy went long with the coverage. Cover 6, show 4. He's definitely mixing things up. There you go. Come on. Come on. I'm totally missing my runs right there. He went into edge blitz 1, very unorthodox, not something you would see a lot. There you go. So guys fouled up in coverage. And I'm able to go ahead and get, so it's Tampa 2. That's why I couldn't get the reads down the middle. And he almost got a block shed right there to actually get me for a sack. So I was able to find a wide open guy. There you go. And that's it. He actually mistackled him, able to go and get into the red zone or touchdown. He went into free fire. Not a very common play to see with the good players. Usually they're going to go into some kind of a base blitz or just base coverage. So Man blitzers are very unusual in this game. But he knows how to do adjustments because he dropped back in full zones earlier. There we go. So able to go and tackle him at the 30-yard line. I'm going to go back, stay with this wide 9 defense. Going to get set up correctly. Almost an interception right there. He got rid of the ball too quick. Oh, I almost had that. Almost had that. Did I get that? I did get it. All right, so this guy's just... He's got no offense. He just waits for plays to break down. I want to run against this guy. I don't know if he's setting some kind of blitz against me. God damn it. I had that guy in the ropes. He went into man coverage, and his guy and Deion Sanders played that ball pass perfectly. There you go. So just another bad pass by him. And he's not making reads, and I can't give up any more of these crappy opportunities. I'm going to have to go into level SAL against this guy because he's been hitting me with a lot of man stuff. So, there you go. Once again, he's pulling his corner off that backside. This guy's not playing smart. It is what it is, man. You don't know what you're going to get. You can play someone that plays stupid for the first series. So we're just going to go ahead and settle. 13 yards, 13 rushes on 16 carries. Not a really great day running with Murray, but a lot of it has to do with the way this guy's running his defense. I just keep working this clock down against this guy. He's not showing me anything to be scared about. We're going to take the points, try to milk the clock as much as possible, take away this guy's opportunities. Shell shock time, 21. No offense. You know, just some people don't have any kind of an offense whatsoever, and they just depend on defenses breaking down. But you can't get away with that when you run into somebody that understands that you have some kind of a weakness on your defense. So I don't like this pulling guard situation here. So we're going to go into pistol. Able to go ahead and just hit the outside right there. His defense showed his weakness with the cover 3 and able to go up by another score. So we'll take it. I need to get one more stop and this game is over with. Just no offense whatsoever. And I'm not going to give this guy an opportunity to go and get back into it. So we're gonna high sky kick this puppy. No quick scores. You're going to have to work your field. You're going to have to go ahead and make bad reads down the field. See, he almost broke a tackle right there. Don't have anybody in the middle. So with the way his defense is setting up, the way he's setting my defense up, so he just runs to the outside and he doesn't make any kind of reads after that. There you go. So Hale's able to go ahead and get another reception because he's not making any kind of reads. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pick 6 this guy. No. But we're in a good territory right now because we're just going to go ahead and get the easy points. So you know, it's important that you take a look at these guys' teams, because you'll actually go ahead and get an idea on what's their weaknesses and what's their strengths. And even though he did a pretty good job. So once again, to my subscribers, thanks for your support, guys. I'll go ahead and post this game just to go and show this to you. And until next time.